Rest in peace. Deion Sanders' future son-in-law mourns tragic loss with heartbreaking note. Life has a way of throwing curveballs, even at those who seem to have it all. R&B singer Jacquees and his fiancée Deandra Sanders have navigated a whirlwind year, balancing career demands, parenthood, relationship challenges, and the constant public scrutiny that comes with being a part of Deion Sanders' fam. But today, none of that matters. Today, heartbreak takes center stage as the music world mourns the loss of a true legend, one whose influence stretched far and wide, even touching the life of Prime's future son-in-law. The world of music and beyond grieved the passing of Grammy-nominated R&B singer Angie Stone, who tragically lost her life in a car crash on March 1st. The shock of her sudden passing sent ripples through the industry, leaving fans and fellow artists struggling to process the loss. Among them was Jacquees, who once looked up to Stone as both an inspiration and a guiding voice. Taking to Instagram, he shared his heartbreak in a deeply personal message. "I'll never forget the night I did my Genuine tribute, and you told me, 'Boy, we gonna do some. I got some ideas.' We exchanged numbers, we talked, but we never made it to that studio. Just the fact that you saw my greatness meant a lot to me. Rest in peace, legend." For someone who has proudly dubbed himself the king of R&B, those words carried immense weight, not just as a tribute to Stone's legacy, but as a painful reminder of missed opportunities and what could have been. The man behind hits like BED and You knew the loss was immeasurable. Stone wasn't just another artist. She was a pillar of the industry, a force whose music resonated deeply across generations. Angie Stone's impact extended far beyond just her music. She was a pioneer, seamlessly blending hip-hop with soul in a way that made her sound both timeless and groundbreaking. From classics like No More Rain and Tabratha, her songs weren't just played, they were felt. They had a healing power, a way of speaking to the soul. That's why her death hit so deeply, not just within the music world, but across communities that found solace in her voice. Angie Stone, a legacy celebrated through heartfelt tributes. Born in Columbia, South Carolina, Stone's life was always intertwined with music. In a 1999 interview with the Associated Press, she reflected on her childhood, recalling how her home was always filled with song, her mother singing casually while her father performed gospel and blues in local venues. That foundation led her to an early breakthrough with the Sequence, the first all-female hip-hop trio signed to Sugar Hill Records, a pioneering force in the genre. The Sequence's track Funk You Up became an iconic record, later sampled by artists like Dr. Dre, cementing their influence in hip-hop history. But Stone wasn't done there. Her solo career took off, producing hits like Wish I Didn't Miss You, a song that remains a staple in R&B. Her voice wasn't just a gift, it was a refuge for many. Among those deeply affected by her passing was former basketball star Baron Davis, who saw her as a big sister. When the news broke, he didn't hold back his emotions. Posting a photo of Stone mid-performance, he simply wrote, "Heartbroken. Love you, big sis." Another tribute came from basketball legend Spencer Haywood, who took to Instagram to share his grief. Posting a photo of Stone, he wrote, "Angie Stone, rest in peace. All praises to the Most High God of the universe." He paired his post with her song No More Rain, a reminder of how deeply her music touched people. On Friday, mourners gathered at the Word of Faith Cathedral in Atlanta for a service that was as grand as her influence. At the heart of the ceremony stood a silver and gold casket surrounded by a sea of red roses, a striking tribute to a woman who had given so much to music. As friends, family, and fellow artists shared their memories, the weight of her absence became all the more real. Among those paying tribute was filmmaker and entertainment mogul Tyler Perry, who found comfort in the very lyrics that had once spoken to so many. In her song No More Rain in This Cloud, she says, "My sunshine is coming, and I'm all cried out." His words hung heavy in the air, capturing the collective grief of those in attendance. As the world continues to mourn, one thing is certain: Angie Stone's legacy is immortal. She was more than an artist. She was a storyteller, a healer, and a force of nature. And though she may be gone, her music will continue to provide comfort, inspiration, and a sense of home to those who need it most. Wish we didn't miss you. আপনার প্রয়োজন অনুযায়ী আরও কিছু দরকার হলে